This is a really quick look at ways that you can collect student work to give feedback, especially around coursework for a two-learner assessment. So I think we're getting to the point where Google Docs is maybe the best practice for this, especially if kids are writing in a Google Doc. For a couple of reasons, like it's backed up online for them. They're pretty comfortable with this type of format, and the drawings themselves, like this example here, are extremely more easier to use than what can happen in a Word document. So what you kind of need to think about is that students need to start their work in a Google Doc, somehow share it with you, then you need to organize it into a folder, and then you can do some give comments on student work. So generally the practice is that at the start of a topic, you get the students to make a document like this, just an empty document, call it their name, put their article into here, then they can start writing. And when they get to this point, they press share and give it to you as a teacher. It's been shared with me like that. So that's the first step. Second step is that you need to come into what's called your Google Drive. And within your shared with me will be a whole series of student IAs that have been shared with you. And all you need to do is just click on one of them, click on the class, and then you drag them into a folder. So what I do, which is in a couple of different ways, like I can drag them into a folder like this. So I have the kids' coursework here, and it's quite interesting. I can see when it's last been modified, or if in this case, if it hasn't really been done yet, which is quite interesting. It's due on Monday, and she hasn't really made much of a start, despite the fact that we started this 11 days ago. So once you've got things organized, then the grading part's pretty easy. You can come in here. So the students give me the article. I can have a quick read, make sure it's the same one they submitted before. And come down, and then I can start reading their work. Really quick tip, Command Option and M. Command Option M brings up the little comment box on the side. I can type in something really quickly. Or it's this button at the top, this Insert Comment option, just up here. I think the thing I like is that the kids can give comments and I can reply to them, or vice versa. I can give a comment and kids can reply to the comments that way. They can resolve them once they're happy. So at the top, under this comments, is a big stream of the kids' activity to do with your IAs, which just shows they're engaging with feedback, they're accepting points, they're debating, they've made some changes to their work. Yeah, so that's pretty much the main idea. You can get quite fancy. You can click on a word, Command Option M, this comes up. And then you can also do things like dictation. I can press the function key on my laptop, the function key on my laptop twice, then I can dictate things into the box. It's just loading. This is a good piece of work. I'm very happy with your feedback so far.